contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The World Heavyweight Championship from Friday Night SmackDown is on the line, and it is the chance of a lifetime for the future of Flight, the human highlight reel, the man we call one and only. Ricochet, 1 year ago, walked into this event as the Cruiserweight Champion. Since then, we have seen the rise of the future of Flight on SmackDown. One half of last year's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winners, former World Tag Team Champion. You see the names Ricochet has defeated just in recent months. And Ricochet really catching the eye of Gunther with not one but two victories over the Apex Predator Randy Orton. One of those coming in a Miracle on 34th Street fight a couple of weeks ago. I'm excited. We're in Las Vegas. It's the Royal Rumble, and the big gold belt's on the line. Nonetheless, high stakes, high reward. One take around here, and Ricochet is looking to capitalize on his one opportunity. This could very well tell the tale of who is going to march into WrestleMania in March as the World Heavyweight Champion. It could be Ricochet, or it could be this man, the ever-imposing Ring General, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther! Gunther, we cannot document it enough, had a decisive, and when we say decisive, extremely decisive victory over the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre at Survivor Series 2 months ago. McIntyre held that gold for the majority of 2023, beat all the competition that they lined up, but could not defeat the Ring General, the man who now stands at 21 wins and 1 loss in his entire SmackDown career. Gunther thrives off competition. He says it makes him better. And whether you like the attitude, the smug attitude of Gunther or not, you cannot argue the results inside the ropes. And the results are on display around the waist of Gunther. There is a reason he is the World Heavyweight Champion. The reason that gold makes you the face of Friday Night SmackDown. Gunther has beat some of the best, but can he get through the man he called out? A rare occurrence, champion choosing the challenger. A David versus Goliath situation. Let's send things down to the ring for your official World Championship introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet! And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Gunther looks laser focused, and the #1 contender looks ready. This is certainly a monumental match in the career of the one and only. Will he be able to capitalize? No matter the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the heart that matters. And Ricochet is coming in with a heart full, ready to fight. World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. The road to WrestleMania begins tonight, and the stakes couldn't be any higher. And here we go. Bell has sounded, and Ricochet immediately rejected by the Ring General, but Gunther center of the top rope, full head of steam. Tilt to whirl, nobody home. Oh my goodness, here we go. Here we go. World titles on the line. Gunther chasing after the human highlight reel at ringside, and Ricochet gets hung up on the apron. Ricochet cannot be overzealous, just like Gunther cannot underestimate the one and only. Size is not all that matters here tonight. Ricochet has beaten some of the best, so has Gunther. It simply comes down to who is the better man when the world title's on the line. Ricochet in the drop zone. Man, this is awesome. This has already started. Ricochet and Gunther going right at it in the spirit of competition. The big gold belt's on the line. This is the Royal Rumble. This is where legends are made. And Ricochet has got to find continuously ways to chop the big man down to size. Ricochet has made a career of proving those wrong and tearing down bigger opponents. Looking to do so once more here tonight in Las Vegas. Gunther a little bit dazed, and Ricochet hits that tilt-a-whirl corkscrew he was looking for a few moments ago. Ricochet caught the attention of the #1 contender. Gunther wanted competition. Ricochet seemed like the ideal competition he was oh so hoping for, and all roads lead to tonight. And remember what happened 2 weeks ago on SmackDown. Imperium falling to Ricochet, Johnny Gargano, and Cody Rhodes in that big six-man tag team matchup. Even though Gunther was not pinned, you gotta believe the ring general was feeling a little bit stung from that loss. His momentum more on the side of Ricochet, but is Gunther just the resounding favorite no matter the competition he's in the ring with? You can ask this question, that question in the third. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the results that are produced in between the ropes. Ricochet has been producing results on SmackDown, but can he get it done where it matters most? Off the backslide, no avail. And Gunther now got to find a way to slow down his opponent. Not allow Ricochet to soar through the skies like he already has multiple times in this match. Ricochet is smart. He knows that's what he's got to do. Use his stylistic offense to outweigh Gunther. And not allow that. Not allow Gunther just to ragdoll him down to the canvas. And Gunther, look at that. That is what makes the ring general so dangerous. We have seen Gunther in deep waters in matches with Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre and still moving just like an absolute animal in there. Go back and watch the match with Drew McIntyre at Survivor Series, as voted by you, the fans, the 2023 Match of the Year. Gunther picked up the win on that night. It's because of maneuvers like that. Not afraid to throw anything that he has to do at his opponent to pick up victory. You may not like Gunther's smug attitude, and sometimes you may just not like somebody so dominant. But at the end of the day, the ring general produces results, and you cannot argue with the facts. Ricochet is feeling the brunt of what has made Gunther so dangerous. Week in, week out, month after month, on Friday Night SmackDown since December 2022, when he made a SmackDown debut. My goodness, overhand chop heard round Las Vegas, Nevada. Gunther obviously with the champion's advantage on the outside of the ring, but Gunther's a guy who goes for decisive victories. We know that about the ring general. He wants the victory to make a statement that he is better than you, and you are going to know it by the time the bell rings again. And Ricochet getting that heart that we said is the size of eagles torn out of him by hands of the cold, vile World Heavyweight Champion. Ricochet trying to spring, trying to come to life. Gunther, don't take this man lightly. Nice tilt-a-whirl that time. Going for the pump kick to no avail. Gunther now, once again, trying to ragdoll the #1 contender down to size. Gunther knows that Ricochet is at his best when his feet are not on the ground. Gunther trying to keep Ricochet grounded tonight. Off the German. Gunther has controlled the majority of this matchup so far, but Ricochet's got a lot of life left in him. But how are you supposed to take down an opponent who you can't even jump like that? Ricochet likes to utilize that forearm. Gunther has rejected it multiple times in this match. Again, the champion, full head of steam, went to the well too many times, looking to break the rib cage of Ricochet. Springboard, moonsault. Let's see if Ricochet can mount some offense. Much needed here. Could it be a fairy tale dream coming to life tonight? Double springboards, but Gunther got the knees up. And a big boot for good measures. Gunther, a man who will absolutely take pride in crushing your soul. Ricochet just trying to do anything he can to get back in this match. Gunther got the knees up, didn't really take advantage. Ricochet, however, coming alive. Nice Pele kick. And the shooting star into the cover. New champion on the horizon. Not just yet, Gunther kicks out. Ricochet has said that he looks up to the likes of guys like Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio. Two men who have been WWE and World Heavyweight Champion in their careers. Will Ricochet follow in their footsteps tonight? As we mentioned, he may not be the biggest dog in the fight, but he certainly has the heart, the will, and the desire to win. Ricochet just trying to find the right tactic to keep down Gunther. It's certainly hard when Gunther's got a little bit of speed and agility in his arsenal as well to catch up to the champion. My goodness. Savate kick right to the jaw, and Ricochet with another. Well, I don't care who you are. You can't see straight, you're not dizzy, you ain't gonna be able to fight. Ricochet may be resorting to that. Into the corner this time, cutting him in half. And the future of flight. Springboard. Ricochet is starting to strut his stuff in Las Vegas, Nevada. And Gunther rolling to the outside, trying to stop Ricochet's momentum from reaching a peak. But Ricochet not gonna allow Gunther to get his way. Discus forearm. We could be looking at a new world champion tonight. It could be 21-2 for the ring general. Gunther down, Ricochet scaling the ropes. What has the one and only got in mind here? Here he comes, missile drop kick. Shot out like a cannon. We said it before, we'll say it again. Ricochet is at his best when his feet are not on the ground. Soaring through the skies is the future of flight at his very best. And there he goes again. Making a dose off the missiles. But Gunther still on a knee. Man, how do you keep down the ring general who will just keep fighting? Ricochet's throwing everything he's got at Gunther. And the world champion's down in an opportune state. Shooting star! New world champion on the horizon. Here we go. No, Gunther kicks out. How close was that? The missile drop kicks. Ricochet with the running senton. The shooting star press. I thought we had a new world heavyweight champion. Gunther says otherwise, and this living, breathing animal is coming alive. Ricochet hung up with the snake eyes. What more of a fitting city than Las Vegas, Nevada? And Gunther looking to go all in. Ricochet's momentum just got stopped at a screeching halt by way of the champion. And oh no, Gunther power bomb! And there may be no getting up from that. The exclamation point on this match, Gunther retains the World Heavyweight title. Ricochet fought to the very end. He gave it his darndest, but the championship remains with the dominating Ring General.
And still, World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Gunther continues his dominance, continues to spread his presence throughout Friday Night SmackDown. He has put Drew McIntyre aside. He's put Edge aside. He now adds Ricochet to that list in his world. Wait a minute! Brock Lesnar! The Beast Incarnate, who defeated Edge earlier tonight, is in the ring! An F5 to the World Heavyweight Champion! We talked about it earlier tonight. Lesnar was looking to use that victory over Edge to put him in line for a shot at a title, and he may have turned his sights to SmackDown's Ring General. Gunther's trying to fight back. How does he still got life? But Lesnar trying to bring him down to size. A second F5. Game, set, match point. Brock Lesnar is coming for Gunther's World Heavyweight Championship. Can't get enough Universe Mode? Well, now is your chance to secure a backstage pass to more Universe than ever before. Become a Noah Nation Gaming channel member and gain entry to exclusive kickoff shows before each and every premium live event. Also, witness bi-monthly house shows that directly affect your episodic viewing of Universe Mode. Also, take a peek behind the curtain and see how Universe Mode is brought to life each and every week. Hit the join button down below, become a Backstage Pass Noah Nation Gaming channel member, and get your front row seat to more Universe than ever before.